So when I was in rehab, I met this dude named Tyler, right? So Tyler was a character, like all the characters I've talked about on my channel and these stories I do. Tyler had a long beard. He was a scruffy looking dude. He had like greasy ass hair. He was in rehab for meth. But one thing about him that stood out that really fucked me up is I've learned what meth psychosis means. He had done so much drugs in his life that he was fucked up beyond the point of no return. Like, well, the first thing that stood out about him, on his right arm, he had a tattoo of a meth bowl and a syringe, like a skull and crossbones. Like, the shit was insane. It was on his arm and he was proud of it. The second thing about him that I noticed, and this is crazy too, because like we in rehab and all the guys gotta, we gotta come together, plan meals, this, and that. So if one person don't want to eat the food you planned, it fucks it up for everybody. Everybody loves chicken. This dude swears up and down. Damn, that's crazy. This dude swears up and down that ever since he overdosed from shooting up meth, when he came back to life, that he's no longer allowed to eat chicken because he's allergic to it. And he would look you dead in your eyes and be serious about the shit. And I'm like, bro, all it did was get on everybody's fucking nerves because we could never eat anything good like chicken enchiladas, fried chicken, anything that had to do with chicken. We had to avoid it because of him. They had to make him hot dogs on the side. The shit gets real because he was also a schizophrenic. And he wasn't born that way. He became a schizophrenic from doing so much drugs. It just fucked him up. And like, we'd be sitting in a room playing cards, watching Netflix and shit. He'd be in the corner talking to nobody. And we'd be looking at shit, wouldn't nobody say nothing because, you don't make fun of the guy. But he'd be talking to nobody there, and then he'd snap out of it and look at us and be like, oh, that's my mom and dad. I know they're not there, but I'm trying to talk to them to go the fuck away. And we're like the dude's halfway there, but he's halfway not. Like, he knows he's got a problem. He knows the shit ain't real, but he's still talking to him. And something else about Tyler, besides the fact that he had all those things wrong with him, which we all did have something wrong with us, but his was permanent. You got to think he's clean now. But the last thing about this dude was he had like a permanent ringing effect to his ears. So he said when he shot up meth and put shit into his veins, there was like a ringing noise or a ringing effect in his fucking ears. And he said that when he did the shit for so long, when he finally stopped doing it, there's like a permanent ringing sound that's stuck in his fucking ears. So he can't hear like you and me can hear. He just walks around all day and his ears are muffled or something. So when he talks, he screams. So you can't take this guy nowhere in public. You can't go anywhere around anybody important because he's going to embarrass you. It was a sad situation for the guy. He was one of many, many situations that I've seen where people took it way too fucking far. And once you go so far, you can't go back. Bridges are burned, you know what I'm saying? He was in Asheville, North Carolina with me for a while. And really, I'm proud of him because I thought he'd be the main one to relapse because he was already fucked up without drugs. And I found out that he went to a sober living right afterwards. And there were some guys there they found dead on the front porch that died of a fentanyl overdose. 2 guys on a porch swing. And the same sober living he was in. And when I heard 2 guys and I heard the name of the sober living, I was thinking, damn, my boy. Come to find out, he wasn't there. He didn't do it, and he passed his drug test right after. It's always crazy when I do these videos because you got to stop to think about, like, their pictures and their cool videos and, it's awareness and whatnot, but it's still somebody's kid. It's somebody's mama, somebody's brother, somebody's daddy. I don't know where Tyler's at. I've not seen him in a while, but I hope he's doing good. So if anybody out there struggling, watch these videos and know that it could be you if you don't fucking stop. Make money, dodge drama, live life. Thank you guys for watching.